Listín Diario, editorial for November 3rd of 2022. 231 billion pesos for nothing. Countless failures have weighed down the country's public education despite the astronomical budgets allocated to it. For this year, that budget is 231,147 million pesos. But when you look at the impact or efficiency of your investment, the black holes of failure or mediocrity with which such resources have been managed emerged. Before and now, and sink and test. There are no adequate seats for the student's body. There are no adequate seats for the students. There are not enough classrooms or teachers to meet the demands of teaching and the elementary quota of students. There are no books or sufficient provision of quality food for breakfast or school lunch. In many schools, students eat on the floor. The school calendar suffers from frequent interruptions. The hygiene in the premises is poor, and a host of other deficiencies. In Los Alcarrizos, for example, there are 600 elementary students who have not yet been able to start their classes, more than a month after the start of the teaching year. Dozens of unfinished school buildings for whose construction the state had a multi-million-dollar portfolio of resources dramatically illustrate the level of ballast in the education system. The poor teaching quality and the latest results of the student learning test constitute another pathetic proof of the ballast. More than hiding or resorting to pretexts and excuses so as not to have to admit that painful reality, what will reasonably fit in society that seeks to institutionalize itself is that clear accounts be rendered of how the 231,147 million pesos of the current budget have been invested. Too much money wasted in a country with so many needs and constraints. What a pity. For Listín Diario, voiceover and translations by Indira Rodriguez.